How's it, folks? Welcome back to the channel, or just plain old welcome if you're new. Wow, I have found out that I am not a collector. Yeah, I collect stuff, all kinds of stuff, but as far as coin collector, air quote, I'm a fail. I can't. I got me a neat little pinger. Yep, nice. Click somebody's link. Hopefully they got a pork chop back thrown to them from Sound Metals Money. I don't remember who it was. Came with instructions. I've actually read it, sorta. But I'm just no good at this collecting stuff. But I thought I'd go ahead and show a video of it before I end up giving this away as a giveaway for some reason. But it is cool, and it's a neat concept, and there's a special app you can install on your phone that when you do the ting pinging and the hitting and the tone that comes out, there's some kind of digital readback. But so I've got some Walking Liberties. Wow, look at that. There's a Walking Liberty. Nice. I got this with my pinger. Now, I wouldn't know that this was a fake copy. Oh, that's kind of redundant anyway. So fake copy. So it's a fake copy. That means it's real. No. Anyhow, this came with my package. It's kind of cool. That's a really good looking coin. And I wouldn't be able to tell if it was real or not if I didn't know any better. It's not a bad looking, reasonable facsimile. Now, I'm sure that you can use something like this, and if you know what you're doing, you can say, oh, no, that's no. And see where the S is wrong, and well, the date, the numbers, the way they're made. Yeah, there's all kinds of neat ways that smarter people than me figure out that this stuff's genuine imitation. But right off the bat, before I even pulled these out and touched them, these are deep stackers, all hand-me-down heirlooms. Got, passed down. I've got some barbers that I hope came from through my grandfather, because he was actually a barber back in, I think, he was born in 1895, so probably by the time he was at least in the 20s or the late teens. So that's a cool imaginary thought, and I have an imagination thinking that the barbers that I have came from my grandfather, the barber. Shaving a haircut, 2 bits. It actually was more than just a song. 2 bits was a quarter. So 2 bits, so maybe only the quarter, so maybe not any half dollars. But this thing, somebody generously marked on there that it ain't real, no matter how they write it on there. But so it feels funny, and I felt it before I even pulled these out and picked one of these up. There's a difference. I don't know if it's density, but it's definitely different, and probably weight too. So let's see. Let me go ahead and turn this fancy pre-owned scale on and see what's the tail of the tape. Now I did use my fancy laptop, did some research. This thing is supposed to weigh 12.5 grams, but because it's old and the designs are raised over time in the pockets, in the cash register, being passed back and forth for whatever commerce, they have a tendency to lose some weight. Let's see. So this should weigh 12.5. 12.41. There's a wind factor. I do everything outside. We'll do a couple of these just to kind of get an idea. 12.44. 12.42. So it looks like they have a tendency to lose a little bit of grams over time. 12.48. So, and they feel different compared to this. This feels almost hollow compared to that. Let's see what this thing weighs. 11.16. I don't know. Can you guys see that? 11.15 or 6, depending on the wind. So that's a red flag right there. Let's see if we can raise another flag. Let me see. Let's go with the real one. And I've tried this. I tried this on a bunch of Silver Eagles. That's when I realized I'm horrible at any authentic milk spots. Milk spots are my only good way of authenticating certain coins. So let's hear it. That's a nice little ring to it. Oh, Let me get close to my fancy microphone so you folks hear that. Okay, that's without the stick. I think the stick's going to be a little bit clearer, and maybe I'm able to do that a little bit better. Stick that thing in the middle, and then you... Oh, there's definitely a pitch factor there. I'm going to do it close to the microphone. Ready? Whoop, no good. Definitely off. Let's try the stick thing. I'll get it in the middle. See, I am not a collector. Oh. Okay, let's try it close to the microphone. Hear that? Oh, that's the genuine imitation. Let's see what this one does. Oh, wow, there's definitely... Oh, and it seems to last longer. Let me get close to the mic. Oh, definitely a different pitch. So, yeah, great, nice, fun. I wouldn't mind having one of those slanted thingies. I forget who does that. They make them. But I'm realizing, and you know, I got the... Whoa, no, fail. So, what do you think? Do you think I am a collector? I don't. I think I'd be a horrible collector. So, all more important to get it from a trusted source, whether that's a local coin shop. And I know people make mistakes. I actually have a fake gold coin story that I figured out with, I think it was this book, but actually I think it was a different counterfeit detection book that was kind of more exclusively to the those older Indian heads. Some people call them inclusive. 2 depressions in top feather, blah, blah, blah. And that's another video, probably not. So, yeah, these are cool. These are nice. Definitely, that was enough to let me know, had it not been already marked fake copy. And then, you know, the real stuff, it does feel differently. So, yeah, I fail as a collector. I'm glad I did this. Earlier I did a video, I was going to sort out the toned and tarnished and patinaed silver eagles from my Lucy monster box. It took me 25 years to put together. No, I gave up. I stopped, and then I made a video of why I'm not going to do that, why I don't care. I went into why eagle and why not. For me, it was, yes, eagles were the thing, but I tripped over some other stuff. But I'm not a collector. In the future, I guess I'm still going to be a collector, but I'm going to make sure I'm getting it from trusted sources. I'm changing my strategy to 1-ounce bars, at least until I fill up a really neat guardhouse box that I won on Silverstruck's channel just by mentioning the word Georgia in the comments. And he sent me not only a box that holds 25, but an actual vintage 1-ounce bar. Would I test that? No, that would be insulting to test a gift. You know, and will I even be alive to find out if any of my stuff is fake? Who knows? But I'm not going to concern myself with it. So yeah, I'm going to collect 1-ounce bars, preferably vintage 1-ounce bars. I'd love to get an OPM, Ohio Precious Metals, maybe. I forget. Liberty Bleeds Silver has a 1 or 2 or a bunch of those, and other people have them. Apparently, they're desirable. Now, when I was doing my LCS shopping, it was in Ohio, in the middle of Ohio, so I probably just passed over those things because they were ugly and tarnished or what have you, and I was eagle. I had blinders on. So, thanks for getting this far and clicking, and give me a thumbs up and all that good stuff if you want to. So, just whether you're collecting or stacking, I'm just a stacker, and I'm okay with that. Or a wannabe collector. I don't know. It seems like a lot of work. The people, the numismatic types, oh my gosh, they just must have the patience of a saint, because there's no way I could do that. But so, you know, stacking, collecting, however you do it, just keep getting it on a scheduled budget if you have to. If you got a bunch of money, man, have fun. But just keep buying when you can, where you can, while you still can, at the best price you can, without neglecting other priorities, obligations, and investments. Easy stuff, yeah? So, until the next time, all right then.